Okay, Lieberman, this is going to end up being part 3 of the October reading. One thing that I noticed, and I was like, oh my God, that is so interesting. That's the standout of the whole entire reading. If anything that you really want to pay attention to, the most coincidental thing is that this card, the Judgment card, the Major Arcana card, ended up being right next to, you guessed it, the Two of Swords. So remember in the last reading I said that this card was reflective of whatever happened in September and the third week of September. I think that's when that lunar eclipse in Pisces hit. And Libra, I have to be honest, Pisces energy is not the easiest energy for you to handle because you're an air sign. Pisces is a water sign. You're uncomfortable with it. It's not really a good match. So my guess is that this lunar eclipse in Pisces really kind of wore on you some way, somehow, in a lot of different ways in your life. Maybe things are coming ahead to in your job, in a career matter, right? Things from all ends may have been really tense at that point, and also put your relationship kind of in a tense position as well. So, I thought that was really interesting that this card, your card, by the way, the Major Arcana card of Judgment is the card of Libra. I want to emphasize that, all right? I'm not sure if any of you are familiar with Jewish mysticism and the Kabbalah, the Tree of Life, but in the Tree of Life, this is representative of the Judgment path, the 22nd path, which relates to Libra. Okay, so this is a karmic card, right? Suggesting that things are going to come to a conclusion for better or for worse. Okay, that's again that objectivity, that higher wisdom. If you see the angel there, right? Overseeing everything to make sure that the best happens in the end, the best outcome for everyone involved, right? So this has more to do than just with your relationship, but there's another entity here, in this case, a daughter, it looks like. So it's for the good of all. I think that's how I interpret it, that there is a higher force, this karmic force, this angelic force, making sure that whatever happens in the end is good for all, okay? But it may have, again, been really just wore on you. And this eclipse was opposite Mercury, which is, again, the planet of communication, your 12th house of confusion. So there may have been a lot of problems with communicating and getting your point across, or you may have been confused about just getting mixed signals, right? And it was also making a tense aspect to Mars, which is your relationship planet. Mars rules Aries, which is the opposite sign of you, Libra. So that again emphasizes that your relationship matter just had to come to a head some way, somehow, okay? So you are definitely reflective of this Pisces lunar eclipse in September, which just emphasizes that that eclipse probably was really significant for you somehow, particularly in your relationship. But it's right next to this Two of Swords. So this puts you, Libra, right? The natural significator in the tarot deck, this is the card of Libra, right next to your woman, or right next to the situation or the matter at hand. So you're side by side. There's no distance between you, okay? So that kind of changes the whole coloring of the reading, in fact. I think it's a good change. It's a positive change. It means that, you're inextricably linked in a way, right? Because this eclipse energy, like I said before, is powerful. And on the other end is the solar eclipse. So, and here she is in the middle. So, there you go. A powerful connection here, it looks like, Libra. And it looks like there's definitely a higher energy, a higher force kind of within you, right? Within yourself, that is taking hold of whatever's going on in your life. So there you go. You want to probably meditate on this card for a bit because it actually is your card. the card of justice. You can call it karmic equilibrium, right? There you go. Okay, thanks for watching. And again, please email me at tarotformen@gmail.com if you would like a personal reading. All donations are appreciated as well. Thank you.